crypto slow, cryptocurrency news and investing.
Crypto slow with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Daily Plus tutorial. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the new Bankroll Daily Plus contract, the interface, and how it works. So let's get started. So first and foremost, you go to the Bankroll website, and on the menu there'll be a new Daily Plus out on the right. And obviously your next question is, what about the old daily? Well, the old daily will continue to run its course and basically be phased out. So what is so different about the new Daily Plus? Well, there's a lot of twists and turns, and the tokenomics have been increased to make it more dynamic and perpetual. So going over the interface, you have the buy box, which basically purchases day tokens, which get you a position in the game. You also have the sell box. Now, this is very different from a lot of dailies in the sense that you can exit this at any given time. Now, the way the day tokens are set up, it's a 1-to-1 ratio to TRX. So this is like a combination of credits, rocket, and a stable coin, all mixed together. It's pretty cool. So buy, sell, you can roll, withdraw, very similar, and you can also transfer to somebody else. The day tokens cannot be sold on an exchange, but they can be transferred from one bankroll participant to another. I've done this before where maybe you make payment to your friend or something as a position in the daily. So that's pretty self-explanatory, so not too much different. Now you're like, oh man, so it looks pretty simple. It's pretty simple, but there's a lot of stuff going on, so let's go over it. Alright, Bankroll Daily Tokenomics. So when you buy, you are buying a position as a day token. 2% referral, 2% banker depot TRX. That's where if you stake your banker, you earn TRX daily. 1% dev fee. 40% daily to the drip. So basically that 2%, so the daily pays out dividends at 2%. 40% of your buy-in goes to that community pool. 5% goes to instant community divs. So those are basically rained on everybody as people buy in, and 50% goes to your day tokens in a 1-to-1 match on the 50%. So that's 100%. That's what happens on the buy. On the sell, 90% comes back to you as TRX. Now that is 1-to-1 to the number of day tokens. So if I had 1,000 day tokens, I'd get 900 TRX back. And you're like, well, why would I want to sell my day tokens? Well, that's the beauty of this, is you have the ability to exit anytime you want if you don't want to stay in the contract. And 10% goes to the drip pool. So here's where the twist is. If someone sells their position, right? They get impatient or whatever, they sell their position, they are giving up their position in the daily. Thus, your share, other people's share in the community, will increase if someone exits. Plus, you have 10% that goes back to the drip pool. So this is the perpetualness of it, is if someone sells, it goes back to the drip pool. And let's be honest, there's always shiny new pennies, shiny new contracts that distract people, and some people may just want out. Now, where does the value of the contract come in? Well, first and foremost, it mines banker, which is awesome. So as people are getting in, as you're rolling, as you're selling, not on the sell, wait, no, I have to check on that on the sell. I'll post that in the comments. And then there's daily divs at TRX at 2% of the pool, and then as I said, you have the opportunity to exit anytime at 90% of your token number on your thing. So let's just say that I wanted to sell all my day tokens right now. I would get 46,000 TRX back to my Tron wallet. That's it. And I would just, now when you sell, keep in mind it's going to go to your divs and you have to hit the withdraw to do that. The number up here represents what your TRX daily output is. So me personally, right now, I'm just rolling. So what are the stats? We have 101 players, basically 2 million in the contract, and 5,000 banker have been mined. So that's pretty insane. Let's check the leaderboard. Whoa, we got a nice little whale. Looks like somebody whaled in at about 500,000. I'm sitting in 6th position. I know that probably won't hold once some whales get in, but that's it. That is the daily plus. If you have any questions or comments, just post them below. Check it out. And as always, don't get into a contract if you don't fully understand it. Okay, you got that? It is not financial advice. It is a game. It's a DApp on the DeFi network. But I think it's pretty awesome. So with that being said, hope you liked today's video. This is Crypto Slow. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.